Chick-fil-A so bad? Oh my god, bro. This shit hard. I want Chick-fil-A so bad, but I gotta keep on my diet. I know I am. If I cheat a little bit, it's all go, baby. So I gotta stay stringent on my diet. Oh, well, Chick-fil-A isn't that bad though, but I know how I am. I can't do it. 21 days out, baby. We're gonna stay fucking stringent, straight to my diet, plain as hell, but we need to get fucking shredded. And it requires sacrifice, guys. Whew, dude, my mouth is suffering. I mean, I could probably get like Chick-fil-A right now. It won't hurt me too bad, but it's the principle of it, you know? This competition is gonna mean so much more knowing what I sacrificed for this, you know? Yeah, people can say that you can have fucking French toast and popcorn and all these things, but that doesn't right now work for me. Sometimes you have to embrace the suck a little bit, especially for my first time, you know, doing this show. I want to make sure that I do everything I can, not to compete against others, but to compete against myself. My will, my desires, test myself. How bad do I want it? The biggest competition is myself. You know, everyone's telling me I'm gonna take the competition. All my followers, all you guys watching, I appreciate all that. You guys get me hyped up. But what I want you guys to take from this is compete against yourself, you know? Don't compete against other people too much. It makes you bitter, especially jealousy and other things come along. Jealousy and other things come along. Compete against yourself. That's the person you're going up against. And right now, I'm creating the bar. Where can I go? Then I'm thinking till next time I compete, You know, how far can I push it? Right now, I'm giving it everything I got right now. Everything I got at this point. And I'm interested to see how I can look on stage as a natural. I've been working out for a long time, right? But I have never bodybuilt like I have for the past year. The past year, I've been training to bodybuild. I've worked out to look good for the beach and stuff like that, but the lifestyle I've been doing now is totally different, guys. I've been pushing my body to its limits, its capabilities, and figuring out what I can do, what I'm capable of, and I've learned a lot about myself. But I'll go off tangent too much, guys. I'm getting all psychological right now, but let's go ahead. We're gonna hit some chest and shoulders. 21 days out, baby. We got 3 weeks, baby. And we're gonna make the most of it. Have fun. Let's get it. Alright guys, so I'm done with the gym. As you can tell, it's like dark as hell. It was a tough gym session, I'm not gonna lie. It took a lot out of me. I had to dig in deep and push hard. 21 days out, and it's definitely getting a lot harder than I anticipated that it would be. But today we're having a birthday party. Well, today we're having a surprise celebration for my nephew. I wasn't gonna come because they're gonna have like donuts, pizza, and lots of pastries and treats. But you know what, being home by myself isn't good mentally, so it's better to be with people that you can be with, you know, be with family, a support kind of a system. So what I did was I made sure I ate before I came, had my eggs. Yes, I know eggs, delicious egg whites, and drink a lot of water so my stomach is pretty much full. I am gonna fight the temptations of the pizza, the chips, getting Krispy Kreme donuts. Krispy Kreme donuts, bro. This is testing my heart right here. But you know what, babe? We're gonna stay fucking strong. We're gonna stay strong. I might cry, but we'll stay strong. So my nephew's having a surprise party. He's graduating from 6th grade. My boy's gonna be a middle schooler now. I'm happy for him. My kid, my nephew basically grew up with me. You know, my brother had him when he was young, so gotta show some love and support. And he's a very smart kid. Kid's a baller too. I was his football coach. You know what, maybe I should post up the football clips of me coaching. It's pretty funny.
Yeah. And then the other end of there, the beams go.
Oh, new one? boys ready out. Had fun. I was talking to my brother about my plan after I compete. You know, guys, I'm thinking that maybe I might want to box someone or have a fight or something. That'll be interesting. I'm down for that shit. Your boy's down for smoke. I'll run it up.
Crashing down all around this empty town. I'm searching for the lost and found, but you don't care, you're unaware. Keep moving like the scars aren't even there. It's in the air like a blazing flare. Don't stare 'cause the flames will burn us. I thought you were the one for me. That's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. I used to kiss your head when you cried for me. Hold your hand while the pain was over. Keep you warm by the roaring sea. You meant the world to me.
Yo guys, hopefully I didn't scare you guys. So if you guys aren't aware that I hurt my knee about 2 weeks ago, and this was the first time me squatting and doing like any kind of intense leg movements for quad focus. My knee got swollen though about 2 weeks ago, was limping for about 3 days, and was very hesitant to training legs, and it really did get to me. But I hit legs today, which was actually yesterday, and I'm feeling a bit better. Definitely feel a little bit tender, but we're gonna push through it, guys. And I appreciate everyone who is supporting me. You guys are awesome. I gotta make sure I don't have chicken legs on stage, boys. You know I can't do that. I gotta go in there with some decent legs. I mean, shit, I'm not even going there with chicken legs, y'all. But this morning, all I did was squats. I do squats in the morning, kind of like a heavy compound movement. I don't have the endurance to do like a whole full leg day sesh. So in the morning it's kind of quad dominant, and then afternoon I go back and I do more hamstrings. You're just gonna see this early leg routine. Going to the gym early so I can record and have people not look at me, or have people not just look at me, but you know, trying to make sure I don't get kicked out of the gym because people be complaining. And yeah, you know, it's a lot of attention, especially at a commercial gym. But yeah guys, hopefully you enjoy the rest of the video, and make sure you drop that sub. Much love, boys.
Plugs allow him to create seismic activity in all earth and rock formations. Doc Seismic's intelligence and overwhelming strength from his invention. Viltrumite on this list, Anissa, comes with all the strength and durability that the Viltrumite race has achieved through centuries of natural selection. During the Viltrumite...
Alright, so I know that wasn't the most delicate egg flip, but I tried. So guys, back from the gym, just got home right now eating my eggs. It is 7:49. Woke up, got to the gym about 5:15 or so. Cardio, I did my squats, you guys see right here. I did my squats and did cardio. So what I'm training right now with legs is very different. So I don't do a full whole leg sesh in one sitting. I just can't do it. I don't have the energy. So I do is divided. I do my squat compound movements in the morning for about an hour. Then I do my cardio for another hour and 20 minutes or so right now. Alright boys, about to eat right now. Yes, my famous huevos. You know what? This actually tastes really good right now. It's the crazy part. When you're cutting, little things like this are like very delicacies. Not gonna put anything on it. I'm just gonna eat like that. And yeah, it's gonna be very delicious, guys. What I'm drinking is iced caffeine, sparkling ice, basically. It has 5 calories and it has 60 grams of caffeine, I guess, or whatever, milligrams of caffeine, right? That's the crazy part. When you start cutting, things like this start to taste a lot better. That's when you know you're deep in your cut. I mean, God damn. So like I said, like these eggs right now taste so good. Like they're very delicious. It's insane. And it's sad because I know they taste so good because I'm cutting and I'm basically having really low calories right now. Starting to figure out that 1,600 isn't going to be enough for me to get more diced. So I'm going to have to drop it to 1,300. We're going to figure out how that works. It's going to be hard. I got about 19 days, guys, so I definitely can do it. Just gonna have to play with it. One of the things about cutting, I'm noticing that I always have to pee. It's fucked up. Like I'll be squatting, I'm like, oh shit, I gotta take a piss. And I already took a piss. So as soon as I get to the gym, as soon as I get there, I go to the machine, place my bag, I go to the restroom, take a piss, right? I'll take a leak. I go to do a workout. 20 minutes in, I have to go back to the restroom. I have to pee again. Then another 20 minutes, I have to go back to the restroom and pee. It's ridiculous. I mean, I've tried holding it, and it's been to the point where I'm holding it, and I'm like, yo, I think I'm gonna piss myself. Like, I literally have to just like take off to the restroom. And when I'm doing cardio, I have to take like 2 breaks in between to go use the restroom. I'm peeing a lot, drinking a lot of water, which is great, but I'm noticing with the less carbs I intake, the more I have to pee throughout the day. It's insane. Two weeks out, no more flavored drinks or anything like that. Not this isn't bad, it's only 5 calories, which is great, but just to make sure that I can optimize my my physique to the best I can, you know, the fullest extent. You know, having artificial flavors can play a big role when it comes to like your gut bacteria and gut biome, maybe some bloatness, things like that, things I want to really dial in. I am self-coached, so I'm doing everything myself for this first competition, which has been a great learning experience, to be honest. I would get a coach, but they're fucking expensive. I'm not there yet. Hopefully if I start to progress, if all you guys show me love and support, I can start hiring these fucking coaches that could guide me more. Maybe I can be self-coach, you know? I feel like I've done pretty well. Self-coach, Natty. A lot of it is just being smart about it, you know? I am knowledgeable. I'm a personal trainer. I do know stuff about nutrition. I wouldn't say I'm like the most knowledgeable yet, but you know, this is my first show. I'm learning as I'm going, so I'm taking that for a grain of salt, knowing that I'm not going to be the best I'm ever going to be right now, but all I can do is be the best I can be right now by showing the most amount of effort possible. And that's something I'm thriving on, something I'm happy about. You know, I'm competing against myself. You know, I'm gonna step on stage, there's gonna be competitors near me and around me, right? But honestly, not to be mean, but I couldn't give a fuck who's gonna be next to me. You know, this is a journey of like more self-discovery. It's been a dream of mine to compete, and it's been a minute, but finally worked up the courage to say, fuck it, you know? Don't hold yourself back anymore. Give it all you got. There's going to be a lot of things going on in your head. I'm not gonna win. I'm not gonna do great. I'm gonna look like shit. The pressure is on me a little bit, but the most pressure anyone could put on me is the pressure I put on myself. You know, I love all you guys are following me and everything like that. People have asked me, you know, do I feel pressured by you guys? No, I feel pressured by the standard I want to hold myself accountable to. I want to make sure I give it everything I got. I don't want to wake up in the morning knowing that, fuck, I cheated this day. Fuck, I didn't try hard enough. You know, there's a lot of people that like to self-sabotage themselves, meaning that they will do good, but when it gets closer to prep competition, they will start to lag, give up a little bit. And that's something that I've struggled with myself. You know, I've noticed that whenever I've competed and stuff like that, there are some instances where I will self-sabotage myself. It's not even putting in the work. Sometimes you could put in so much work and train so hard, it causes you to get injured and you self-sabotage yourself. That's happened to me during wrestling season, football season. I always knew that I had to train harder. I felt like I had to do more because I wasn't the most athletic. I wasn't the fastest. Wasn't the strongest. So what could I do? All I can do is train the fucking hardest. A lot of people I've always correlated myself towards, was like David Goggins. You know, he's not the most athletic, the fastest or anything like that, but he's a fucking dog. And that's the kind of like mentality I want to have. I want to be a dog. People ask me, what do I eat? What do you do to get shredded? I eat eggs, chicken, Like, it's honestly the simplest things, you know. I'm not at the level where I'm gonna take the time to make all these recipes and things like that. I don't have the time, don't have the patience yet. Right now, it's taking everything I have just to make sure I stick to this diet. Once I progress more, of course, you know, I can do anabolic fucking French toast and anabolic Skittles with protein. I don't know, there's like crazy recipes, but keeping it simple works for me right now. I feel like people try to overcomplicate things too much. Simplicity as best is gonna help you stay. For me, it's gonna help me stay driven forward, stay on task, stay on go. So I'm gonna finish these eggs. As I finish these eggs, I'm gonna go ahead, go on my computer, make a video, edits, some things like that, answer some emails. You know, we're starting to grow a lot on YouTube, which is dope, guys. Appreciate all the love and support you guys are showing me. Alright, boys, eating my second meal of the day. Chicken right here, 320 calories and 49 grams of protein. Gonna eat this baby right now, and I'm gonna go with Alan. If you guys don't know Alan, Alan's on TikTok. So it's 11:22, guys. For the past couple of hours, I came back home. I took a nap. I napped for like an hour or so. I was feeling really tired, but I needed it. One of the biggest things you can do to make sure you're recovering the most is napping, guys. Your testosterone is going to be dropping as you're cutting. You want to make sure you maximize as much sleep you can get. I got about like 6 hours, 5 hours of sleep last night. Not the best. I'm aiming for 8, but hopefully I can like improve on that. That's another thing I do have to talk about, kind of like sleeping habits right now. My sleeping habits have not been the best. You know, a couple of times I've woken up in a cold sweat. It's been very weird and interesting. I think a lot of it has to do with stress I'm putting on myself. But, you know, this is the first time for me learning as I'm going, trying to make sure I stay as calm as relaxed as possible, because at the end of the day, I'm doing this because I want to and because it's fun. Just because it's fun and because I want to doesn't mean it's not going to be difficult. I like doing shit that's hard on myself, and this is something that I really love, and I want to chase my dreams. If any of you guys want to compete or anything like that, know that when you're trying to do something you love and something that you want to be successful in, you're going to struggle, and it's fine to struggle. Just make sure you find the fun within the struggle. That's something I've been learning a lot. Trying to find peace of mind as I'm cutting, realizing that this is now, but this isn't forever. A lot of times you can get lost in the aspect of like, damn, I'm so hungry, like damn. It's been, I gotta say, last week was probably the toughest week. Yeah, I gotta say last week was the toughest week. It was really difficult, the weekend especially. I started feeling tired, kind of like just not myself. Workouts are very difficult. I've had this numbing pain as I'm at the gym, just like, not soreness, just like numbness pain. It's so fucking weird. Feel a lot better today. I'm figuring out that maybe I need to eat my heavier meals right before the gym, so it allows me to work out a little bit harder. That numbness feeling of pain is going away, hopefully. I don't know, I think my body's just adjusting, but that's something that I have to like look into. I am gonna look into it and probably let you guys know when I get back here. But gonna finish my meal, go live with Alan podcast. Make sure you guys sub and everything. Much love. I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright guys, as you can see, I'm making eggs again. I didn't want to really make eggs, but I feel like I need to have a low calorie day today, like really low calorie day today. I'm about 163. My goal is to get to about 160 by Friday, so I really want to make sure I hit that goal. So low calories, man, low calories today. I'm probably gonna get to 1,200 today, maybe less, maybe 1,000. We'll see how that goes. Definitely gonna be a struggle today, but making sure my protein intake is still gonna be about 180 grams of protein right now. 100 grams of protein and 200 grams of protein. That's what I'm always aiming for. Like I said, guys, this is all self-coach, self-everything. Definitely feel like 19 days out, I have to dial it in. I have to be conditioned as fuck. And the best thing I can do is make sure I have enough protein intake. I had chicken, eggs in the morning, protein intake. I didn't get it in, but I didn't record it, but I did have a protein shake right before this. Protein shake was about 200 calories with some protein cereal, which was about another 80 calories. So I'm gonna have a more protein shake. I'm gonna do a little bit of cardio. Alright, boys, forgot to do an outro, and I always tell myself I gotta do one, so I'm gonna do one right here while looking at these donuts, suffering a little bit right now. So I am 18 days out, boys. 18 days. Appreciate all the love and support every single one of you guys are showing me. I'm gonna make sure I keep pumping out content. I want you guys to see what I'm doing, how I'm prepping, and the struggles, being raw with you boys. Other than that, appreciate the support. If you want to support me, guys, use code Flores for raw gear and also code Flores for rice supplements. So the rice supplements, I use the protein powders. I do use the creatine. I do use the nootropics. I use the fat burners as well, especially right now. And yeah, guys, much love and support. And make sure you drop a sub for the new one coming soon. Episode 7, I believe now, or 6.